On my way to Walmart Auto Center, so I will be showing you guys the road for now. I'm kind of in a rush. I'm supposed to be there at 1:30. I think it's daylight savings because in the car it says it's 11:35 a.m. and my phone says it's 12:35. I'm trying to do ride share there, but there's not much.
Keep left onto California 90 East.
Not too much wiggle room because it takes like 40 minutes to get
In
there.
1.7 mile, keep right onto I-405 south toward San Diego Freeway South.
I'll be lucky to get a ride or maybe 2 rides. Sometimes I don't get any rides when I'm en route there. It is hot today. It's like 63 degrees. Let me see here. I'll be in motion for at least 34 minutes. I have to be there at 1:30. I'm doing okay. I'm kind of hot. It's like 63 degrees in the car. I'm about to turn the air on. How are you doing? I'm in a race to get to Walmart Auto Center.
In a half mile, keep right onto I-405 south toward San Diego Freeway South using the right lane.
I was going to experiment with it being vertical, but when I positioned regular cell phone mount, it wasn't working well, and I didn't have much time.
Keep right onto I-405 south toward San Diego Freeway South, then keep right onto I-405 south. Using the right 2 lanes, keep right onto I-405 south.
I'm not sure if the speed enforcement's here or not. I'm gonna pitch my show to them too, like in a Spanish version. But yeah, I'm excited about 2025. A lot of wonderful things are going to take place this year. Be focusing on my TV show. Be focusing on my businesses. So a lot of work to be done this year. A lot of fun. A lot of celebrating. Super excited about 2025. Hey you guys, it's your girl Spice, and I'm on my way to Walmart Auto Center in Long Beach, California. Sorry I'm looking a little cray-cray because it's the positioning of my cell phone mount, but sometimes you gotta just make do with what you got. And I'm on the highway right now, the 405 South.
In 2 miles, keep left to stay on I-405 South.
California. I think we're gonna pass the airport pretty soon. This is kind of like the Inglewood area. A real famous landmark over here is Randy's Donuts. They have this big, huge size donut that a lot of music videos are filmed in front of that landmark. And Randy's Donut really is an inspiration to me because I'm a small pastry business. They started off with this location on the corner, and now they have at least 6 Randy's Donuts, if not more. So their business has expanded from just like a small community business, and they're like in different territories now. So I love seeing businesses that are thriving and expanding. Gives me hope for where I could take my business to. Let's see here. Hopefully I don't think we got a shot of it, but yeah, you guys are welcome to look up Randy's Donuts. They're doing big things with their big, huge donut. That's a landmark. You gotta set yourself apart, and that's what a lot of people remember in business. The outrageous stays on their mind. So that big, huge, gigantic donut has turned into a landmark, and not only that, it has now turned into a way to market for like films and TV shows. They turn that donut into like a location to advertise.
In a half mile, keep left to stay on I-405 South using the 3rd lane from the right. In a half mile, keep left to stay on I-405 South using the 3rd lane from the right.
They'll usually drape that big, huge donut with like a face or a album cover or a film banner or something like that. So it's just amazing what they could do with marketing now. Some people are so creative. Like, we think things are just one way, and people
keep left to stay on I-405 South.
Can switch it around and make like thousands of dollars off of something so simple as just switching it up, tweaking a little thing here and there, and can make you thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars. All right. So it's really dangerous getting your car towed on the side of the street, because a lot of the times, or changing your tire. I've heard stories where people have went out there to change the tire on the side of the road. It's super dangerous. A lot of people have ended up dead by doing that. So I honestly recommend getting a tow truck, not just going out there doing it by yourself. A lot of people like cannot see you at nighttime. They might be drunk or high. They're speeding. So it's very dangerous. Something to think about. Because if I don't tell you, you might not know. I didn't know until someone else shared that with me. So it's really important to share information with one another. This is El Segundo Boulevard. There's a city over here called El Segundo. I go there a lot. It's nice and calm little city, and it's right by the beach. It's almost like a senior community. So quiet, but they have a lot of good restaurants over there. One of my favorite Dollar Trees is in El Segundo. They have like a really big Dollar Tree over there. It's probably one of the nicest ones too. If you like to save money, you should definitely check it out. Thank you everyone who's came in here and blessed me with your present. I really do appreciate it with your presence. As you can see, like, LA really does have heavy traffic. It is 11:41. No, I think it's 12:45. I need to update the time in my car. It's probably daylight savings or something. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like the time has switched over. So usually we get rush hour traffic starting at 2 o'clock. But I tell people, look, at 1 o'clock we're already starting to get rush hour traffic. A lot of people try to sneak out the office or try to get like a head start on this heavy traffic. So they're heading out as early as 1. LA strays with like a lot of traffic most of the time. Some people complain about the traffic. I mean, sometimes it gets like a little bit monotonous when you're just sitting there on the freeway. But I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, where it's pretty boring, hot and boring. So when I see all this traffic, I'm kind of excited because it lets me know that there's a lot to do in LA, that these people have places to go, things to do. So unlike a lot of other people who complain about the traffic, I enjoy seeing it. It means like these people are living their life, you know. They got a lot to do. They're not sitting at the house just watching their lives go by. I've been in parts of Arizona where it's really quiet, and the only thing you can do is just sit in your house all day and just like see like wildlife outside, and that's it. Your life is just passing you by. These people are really living their life. Los Angeles is a place where a lot of ambitious people come, A personalities. These people are trying to like achieve goals, and like a lot of people that are wealthy are here. Like Los Angeles, California has like the most millionaires out of the US. Sorry, I couldn't see it. Let me see. Hey, Canadian. Are you? No, not yet. I was trying to explain that earlier, that I was gonna go vertical. But I didn't have much time to mess with it today. I gotta probably switch over to my other cell phone because of the stupid phone mounts. I was gonna try vertical but right now I have it on the rearview mirror, so and I put it on there and the phone, like, what do you call it? Like popped off. So I was like, I'll just hold off when I have more time to deal with it. I gotta call my doctor later on, so I got a few things to do. So it's in the works. I'm looking at it. I honestly love horizontal, and like I just did an audition recently, and they tell you to have your videos horizontal. And Travel JB, he has his horizontal. I prefer it this way. But I also see why you guys say to go to vertical, because I think a lot of people hold their cell phone, you know, like vertical, right? Most people. So I get it. I see why you guys would suggest that. I don't think most people hold a phone horizontally in their hand. I think it feels more comfortable to have it vertical. So I'll just experiment it with it and try out that new app that you guys suggested. I was checking it out on the Stardashians video, and it's pretty cool. Like, I like all the different features, like the lights on it and the different effects, so that was pretty cool. Hey, Brittany, bitch! Aren't you supposed to be doing your homework? Brittany, what time is it? Look at the clock, Brittany, and tell me what time it is, because in my car it says 11:49 a.m. What time do you see at home? Hey, Nightbot. Make sure and follow the Nightbot's instructions. It's telling you about my different channels, like my Spicy Divorce Party Planner one. That's the channel, like, I'm hoping that it explodes this year. So make sure and hit the subscribe button over there. If you guys know anyone who's going through a divorce, we have a lot of resources on there, or had a bad breakup, go over there. You got the time right, which is what? Is it 11:49 or 12:49, girl? Tell me. I have two different times. My cell phone says 12:49, the house says 11:49. What time is it? What time do you see? My birthday was March 3rd, you guys. It's an hour ahead. So it's really 12:50 right now, right? Is that what time you see? Thanks for checking. So it's probably 12:50, huh? I gotta fix that. Tell me what you see on the clock right now. What exact time do you see? But I was just sharing, it's confusing. confusing. Oh, so you don't know the time either. It is confusing. Oh, I was like, thank God I don't have a W2. I would have been late like an hour. Okay, 12. Okay, thank you, girlfriend. I'm gonna have to fix that in my car. Love you. Thank you for using that effort and looking it up. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, my birthday is March 3rd, so I have a lot of like free items or discount items. I want to use them before they expire. So I might go to the mall today. I think this store is called Miniso. I love it. It's like Asian, like an Asian store. I'm not sure what type of Asian. I'm gonna have to ask them. But they have this cutest items there. Yo, that's right. Brittany's birthday's in 2 weeks. She hasn't even really made plans either. Like, this was one of these years where like, I don't know what to do. How old are you gonna be, Brittany? Let everybody know. Everybody make sure and follow Brittany. She's a huge YouTube supporter. Follow her and she'll try to follow you guys back. She doesn't really live stream. She likes to just support people's channels. At this point, I don't know if she'll ever decide to go on there.
Important directions. In 2 miles, keep left to stay on I-405 South.
Oh, you already got plans? Let us know what your plans are, girl. 32. Jesus Christ. Is that what this says? 32? I thought you were 22. I've been knowing Brittany for a long time. I don't even know how many years it's been. I think, did I know you before you turned 21? I think so. I can't believe, I'm so grateful to have long friends. You're invited to. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you. Brittany, did you get to see my outing with Craig? You need to look at that video where we went to this light show. It's pretty cool. Honestly, I thought it was gonna have like more like areas and attractions. So I wasn't like bummed out. I loved going. I'm so grateful that I just thought I'd have even more, but that's just my 2 cents. It was cool to go. It's something to get out the house and support the business. And I love the hot cocoa. Those were my highlights. I think the attraction was pretty cool, but I wish they would have had even more like interactive items, things to do like touch and stuff like that. But I did enjoy getting some steps in, and it was a unique way to get some exercise in. Dinner at Glendale and playing pool afterwards. Okay, that's cool. I'm not a big pool person either. One of my best friends, Michelle, that I've known since 4th grade, she likes to play pool. I guess I'm kind of boring like that. I'm not really into games, like video games or stuff like that. I don't know why. I've never really been into pool. And I don't like card games either. Certain things I'm just not into. I like to eat food more than anything. I guess that's my excitement, trying out new food. I'm sure not everybody likes that. You need to come out. I probably will come out since it's your birthday. Go support you. I got some onion rings from yesterday at Fat Burger. They're still in my car. They were so damn good. I guess they're supposed to be like homemade onion rings. And I honestly could tell the difference. They're not like all super hard. Like, you know how sometimes you order onion rings and they're like hard? These ones were like delicious. It's such a nice variation, like, or instead of eating French fries, I was like, what can I get instead? I know they had, what are they called? Sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes too. But I felt like eating an onion ring yesterday. It was good. 7 more days till St. Patrick's Day. If you're around, Brittany, we should at least go get 1 green beer to be in the spirit. I haven't ever done the green beer. I would like to do it just to say I've at least finally did it once. I don't know what you're doing on the 17th, but I say we should get at least 1. I'm heading to Long Beach right now to go get an oil change. I think it's time for an oil change. I'm gonna go ask them. The tag is confusing. It says on this date, it tells me to go in April, right? We're in March. Or at a certain amount of miles. I'm over the miles, so I just want to be on the safe side. I don't want to drive around with no oil with as many miles as I go. I went yesterday, I think it's called Crescendo Hills or some crazy place. It's past Burbank. I took this dude all the way over there. It's like a 52-minute drive. I'm glad I got to go because I would have never ever in my life knew about this city. That's what I love about doing rideshare.
In a half-mile, keep left to stay on I-405 South using the left 3 lanes.
We're gonna go get our first green beer. Yes, I'm excited about that. We'll have to look up some places that have like the coolest drinks on the 17th. Maybe that place that you used to work at by your house. That's a cool little spot. Remember how it's always highly decorated? I like that place. I'm gonna look up some ones to see who has the best green beer or whatever. That'll be fun, girl. Make sure and wear something green so no one pinches you. All right. Just my face. I need to get my nails done. They're looking like a hot mess. After a certain amount of time, they start breaking, and I like start biting on them. I'm like, oh.
Keep left to stay on I-405 South.
I always try to wait a few days to go get them fixed, which is kind of stupid. I probably should start getting them done like immediately before they start breaking. Should have probably got them done like 2 days ago. I always do that though. It's kind of crazy. Is traffic still there? Yes, traffic's still here. Well, thank you guys for coming in and cheering me up. Sometimes I be in my little moods. I'm a Pisces, so I get moody sometimes. But it is a beautiful sunny day. I bet you in Arizona it's hotter than hell. If it's 72 here, it's probably 82, 92 degrees there. My nails are due. Oh! Oh, damn. We should go get them done together. I go this one in Culver now. They're so nice and they don't cost that much. I went and they gave me a free lotion, and the lotion was actually some good lotion. It smelled really good. They gave me like lavender scented lotion. Let me know if you want to roll. We're going from one place to another like usual. Just kind of gonna get my nails done. Look at my nails. They're looking cray-cray. I'm on my break now. I'm gonna try. Okay, Prism. What day? I don't know. We could go today if you want to. Do you feel like going to today or not? Let me know. Or tomorrow. Today or tomorrow. Are those days good for you? What day are you thinking? Someone I know used to work for CR England. Ooh, I see the police over there. I wonder if they're trying to pull over the truck. I hope not. They get pulled over too, the trucks. There goes 76, the best year ever. Do you guys see the sign for the 76 gas station? That's my year. That's the year I was born in. All right, Canadian, I can't wait to see how this new app works. I wonder how Valentine found out about it. Like Tuesday or Thursday? What is today? You mean next week? What is today?
In 2 miles, keep left to stay on I-405 south toward I-710 south Long
Oh,
Beach.
you mean like tomorrow or this Thursday? Okay. Of this week, right, girl? Because it's about time. Maybe tomorrow. You want to go tomorrow? Or do you want to wait till Thursday? Let me know. I'm ready to go now. Shit, they're looking horrible. She said Tuesday and Thursday. What color are you gonna get? I think I want like a light blue, like a robin's egg. I think, because spring is coming around the corner. Or maybe I'll wait a little bit longer for that one. Because we still got St. Patrick's Day, which is in a week. Maybe I'll get a gold colored one. Gold or green or something for St. Patrick's Day. When I was little, I used to love those robin eggs. We'd find them in my grandmother's yard. They were so tiny and they're like spotted. They were so cute. You missed out yesterday, Brittany. I counted like over 30 dogs.
In a half-mile, keep left to stay on I-405 south toward I-710 south Long Beach using the left 3 lanes.
So I know where all the dogs are on Sunday. They're at the dog park. They're going on their walk on Sundays. 405 South. I'm glad my pastry business also carries homemade dog bone shaped cookies for the dogs.
Keep left to stay on I-405 south toward I-710 south Long Beach, then keep left.
405 South, here we come. It says 15 more minutes to get there. We still haven't picked up one customer.
Important directions. Using the left 3 lanes, keep left to stay on I-405 south toward San Diego.
Sometimes it's like that. You put the destination filter in and there's no customers. I can't believe it, but it might be because of the time crunch. They're like, let's just take her all the way in, which will be fine too. That means I'll just use my destination filter later on in the day. I love the destination filter for the most part. I know I got to get a tire too. I was looking at it. I'm like, this tire has like no tread on it. I'm going to ask them about that and see what they say. Because I think I have a warranty. Most of my tires I get from Walmart. I'm going to ask them about that. See what they say. Thank you for holding down my stream. I was on the Stardashian here. They have a really cute thumbnail. They were asking people, they were like polling people like, which thumbnail do you think we should get next? And I said like some bunny ears for spring. So they hooked up their thumbnail with like St. Patrick's Day and Easter is super cute. You guys should check out their thumbnail. And Eric was saying that he's only getting like $12 to deliver some groceries. It seems like so little because of, it's honestly a lot of work getting those groceries. It's time consuming and then sometimes they can be heavy if you gotta carry like packages of water. Oh, it says trip radar. Is that one out of my range? Outside your preference. No, we can't do that if it's not going in the right way. Good thing I have the air on because it's kind of warm in the car and then the phones start overheating and stuff. Because where I live, there's really no Walmart. The Walmarts are kind of like spread out. And honestly, like I've been to like at least 4 different Walmarts, and the 2 that I like the best, well, I used to like one in Lakewood, but they kind of weren't treating me that great recently. So now I like the one in Long Beach. They treat me good. And then there's another one, I think, in like Santa Clarita. The people who treat me the best and honestly like to help me, I go there. I go support their business because I know I'm getting taken care of too, you know. So I'll drive 10 or 15 minutes further if I know they're going to at least have my best interest taken care of. They're not trying to get over on me. Because one of them, I had to go to the fucking Walmart like, I don't know, 4 times at least to try to replace my damn battery. Like they gave me all kinds of runaround. And it was horrible because if my car like breaks down in the middle of the street, like I have to pay
In
someone
2 miles, keep right
to
toward
come
Bellflower Boulevard.
tow my car or jump start my car. Like it was, I had to go through all that hell. They're like, oh, your battery's fine. I went to AutoZone. They tested it. They said it was bad, but Walmart was like trying to give me the runaround and not replace my battery. It pissed me off. So then I went to a different Walmart and they finally did it. But it cost me a lot of time and money going through all those hoops when I have a fucking warranty. Sorry. I just had to tell you guys the truth. If you guys are considering getting a battery at Walmart, you might want to think twice. Because Walmart was not thinking about how many times my car was like just dead in the middle of the street and I had to get it jump start over and over or towed. I wish I could bill them for all those expenses. That's why I go a little bit further. I like their prices at Walmart. I just didn't like that experience with the battery. I don't mind traveling to Long Beach because this is one of the first cities that I lived at when I came to California. So some of like my friends that I've known the longest live in Long Beach. I have a friend named Shanice. I've known her since I first got to California. Dahlia lives out in Long Beach. Who else? My friend Bobby, which I call him my brother because I've known him for at least 15 years. Those 3 people, like I've known for a long time.
In a half mile, keep right toward Bellflower Boulevard using the right lane.
So Long Beach is kind of like my home, I guess you would say. I don't really like, plus I had a boyfriend there too. So I had ties to Long Beach. Well, I've actually dated a couple people from Long Beach. Just like you, I guess. Now that I think about it.
Keep right toward Bellflower Boulevard, then keep right.
But other than that, like, I don't like Long Beach like that. I just have some ties there. That's it.
Using the right lane, keep right toward Bellflower Boulevard South, then turn left on East Los Coyotes Diagonal.
So Shanice, my good friend here, and Bobby, they're like my solid friends, like my ride or die friends, like my day one friends. No, they didn't cover it, Canadian. They didn't give a damn. They're like, oh, according to the test, it's fine.
Turn left on East Los Coyotes Diagonal.
Some of the Walmarts, they'll be like, oh, well, it's too late in the day. You got to go back. They didn't care what kind of hell I had to go through. No, they didn't cover any of that. They did not. I finally got a new battery from them. That's why I don't go back to that one. Because I recognize, like, some of the employees. Because I go to Walmart all the time. So I recognize the ones who actually help me and the ones who put me through hell. So I keep track. But yeah, Long Beach, oh, those flowers are really pretty. I always want to buy those bouquet of flowers, but I know that I'm out in the streets all damn day long, that they'll be dead by the time I get home. I guess I could get them and drive them home, but a lot of time I don't want to stop back at the house because I know how I am. If I go in the house, I'm going to use the restroom, go eat something, and sit there all day long. So for me, it's best if I don't really go back to the house until I really need to. Walmart sent me a message saying you have an appointment at 1:30. What I didn't like about that message is they didn't give me the exact address. I'm like, I hope this is the right Long Beach Walmart.
Proceed straight on North Los Coyotes Diagonal.
I get confused because they have so many different Walmarts. What's cool about Long Beach too, and Lakewood, there seems to be like and Carson. It seems like a big Filipino community, which is kind of cool because I'll talk to them, the employees, and I'm like, are you guys Filipino? Most of them, it's kind of cool because we like, oh, identify with one another. There's been one guy like, oh, I don't tell people what ethnicity I am or some crap like that. He got offended. For me, I usually don't like when people ask me what ethnicity I am either, but if they look like they're kind of Filipino, it kind of like you relate to one another or kind of feel like some type of kindred or whatever. Plus, I didn't really grow up with too many Filipinos. I'm from Arizona. There's not like a big Filipino community there. There wasn't too many. So for me, it's kind of cool to be in California and see so many Filipinos. I'm only part Filipino, but still try to keep in touch with my people. Oh, Delia sent me a message. Do I want to do the sleep out? I don't know about that. I don't know. I have to message her in a bit. Last time we did a sleep out for Covenant House to raise money for the homeless. We got no damn sleep. It was a really annoying experience. So I don't know if I want to do that again. I'll talk to Delia, but I don't think I want to do it this year. I have to think about it. It's a cool organization, but I have to see what's going on with my own battles that I got to take care of, or things I got to. Oh, finally we got a person. We got one person. All right, let's do this. Hopefully it doesn't.
Head to your pickup near Culture Cannabis Club on N Los Coyotes Diagonal.
All right.
New message from Uber. The organization that booked this trip can see these messages. Don't enter.
Hopefully this customer doesn't make me late.
Message from trip coordinator. Hi Cassandra. You'll be picking up Mary. If you need help, please text us at +1 936 274.
Okay. Near Culture Cannabis Club. I think we're going to the weed spot. Hopefully I'm not late to my appointment by doing this ride, because it's so close. It's like 12:15 right now. Hopefully it like takes us really close to Walmart. Maybe I wish that the app would tell me where the hell we're going. Okay. Walmart Supercenter. These people better be ready. I'd be like, I got to go. I got an appointment.
In a quarter-mile pickup, go. Mary on the right.
Go, Mary.
Pickup, go. Mary on the right.
Mary, where are you at, Mary? Oh, here we go. All right, you guys, I'm gonna be.
Please call the rider when you arrive.
I'm gonna be. Oh, okay, there we go. Muting it because I got a customer. The lady hooked me up, you guys. Do you guys see the little hair decoration? She's a retired hairstylist, so she put this little bobby pin with a bow of ribbons in my hair, and then she gave me some dollar bills. I got a tip. I think this is such a creative little way to decorate your hair with just a bobby pin and this little fabric. She was so nice. I loved her. That was
Just ahead, turn right on Los Coyotes Diagonal.
I hope I'm going to the right Walmart. You guys never know with me. This is so cute though. She said like she takes the ribbon and she puts it like in cards. She's gonna send some to people.
Turn right on Los Coyotes Diagonal.
And it's a really easy hair decoration. I love it. I can't wait till I get my own hairstylist. She said she's retired. I would have took Go-Go Mary with me. She's too nice. They didn't cover it.
Just ahead, turn left on Carson Street using the left lane.
New battery Canadian after like 4 or 5 times going up there. I had to go to a different one. The other ones are trying to say, oh, it's fine. No, it wasn't.
Turn left on Carson Street.
They just didn't want to replace it. Yeah, so you guys think twice about getting a battery at Walmart. And it's under warranty and everything, and they still were giving me a hard time. They would do the test. Oh, once it's too late in the day for them. Another time they're like, oh, it's still fine. But when I went to AutoZone or whatever, they tested it. They said it was bad. Then my car broke down again, so this other car business said, no, you go in there and be firm with them and tell them it's still ringing up as a bad battery. So they're just giving me all kinds of... 2 businesses that work in cars told me that the battery's bad.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
Gave me the runaround. Like I'm just going in there, you know, I'm not one of those people gonna go in there just try to get a free battery. I was going in there because it was legit, not freaking working. All right, I think this is the right Walmart. Thank God. They're probably like, oh, she forgot to come.
Turn right.
No, I'm coming for this oil change. I need me some oil. All right. At least we got one customer in, and I got a tip and a hair decoration. We made it to Walmart Auto Center. You know, me going to Walmart's kind of dangerous because, oh hell no, they got my road to the Auto Center part closed. How am I supposed to get in there? Oh well, we about to do some creative driving because I got to get into the Walmart Auto Center. Move. I got to do this because how am I supposed to get over there? I'm sorry, I got to go. Your girl makes it work one way or another. I got to get this oil change. Y'all ain't blocking me out of that after I drove over here for like a good hour. So this is the one on Carson. Hopefully they take good care of me today. The Walmart Auto Center. Woohoo, y'all. I'm coming for this oil change. I'm gonna ask them about this tire too. Okay, hopefully this dude sees me back here. All right, you guys, thank you guys for being part of the journey. I'm gonna end this live now and come back on later on. I'm gonna go handle my business. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you for holding my stream down. I'll be checking you guys out too. Thank you, love. Mike the Bike Dasher. See you guys in a little bit. Thank you so much. Bye for now.